What it do, bruh? Talk of the town, Nintendo, Doc Trey, still holding it down, still make the best games, and you know this, bro. It's the truth. You don't like it, you can have that seatbelt.
So when Mortal Kombat 11 came out for the Switch, it was kind of hit or miss when it came to graphics, because on the one hand, some parts of it looked pretty good, the game ran well, and then other portions of the game just looked really, really bad. And that is understandable because the Mortal Kombat 11 is a very, very good looking game still to this day. And actually, if you play the game currently, Mortal Kombat 11, like especially on like a PlayStation 5 or Xbox One X, the game has received considerable graphic updates since launching originally on the PlayStation 4. Like if you play Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate on the PlayStation 5 today, it looks way better than it even did at launch on PlayStation 4. So comparing that and going back to the Nintendo Switch version is pretty jarring at times. So the Switch version is weird because sometimes, because it plays well, and sometimes it looks okay, but sometimes it just looks pretty bad. Especially now if you're playing it on a 4K TV. And there's just a couple of graphic issues that I'm hoping that they were able to iron out with the Switch version of Mortal Kombat 1, because I can understand the paring down of the polygonal models. I can understand paring down the backgrounds. I can understand the texture resolution decreasing, but these two in particular look just so bad. I just hope that these don't make an appearance in this next port, because that might keep me from buying the Switch version. So the two worst offenders graphically of Mortal Kombat 11 on the Switch are easily the hair, particularly the facial hair. In the Nintendo Switch version of Mortal Kombat 11 looks ridiculously terrible. Like, and I just booted it up again right now, and I don't know if it's just because they made some slight improvements for graphics for the Switch version in other areas and had to make a cut or something but the facial hair seems to look worse than it did at launch somehow. Like, this looks, what is that? That looks terrible. And the other offender that really, really bothers me, because the hair thing, I don't know if that's an Unreal Engine 3 or 4 thing, because I've seen that in other Switch games, third-party Switch games also, that where they're using the low settings, and even PC games, the low settings, sometimes the hair looks bad. Okay, but I don't think I've ever seen this particular issue in another game. Mortal Kombat 11 on Switch, the characters' eyes have this weird, sparkly twinkle to them. It's like, where is that coming from? Like, if you look at a lot of the characters, when they zoom in, they have these weird twinkle in their eye. It's like, where is that from?
Look up in the sky, bro, baby. Ain't that a star, bro? This for you.
Oh, no.
Twinkle, twinkle, a little star. How I wonder.
What you wonder?
Where you been?
It looks terrible, and it's very, very, very distracting and almost embarrassing. And hopefully they were able to iron that out in the Switch version of Mortal Kombat 1, because if that is still in there to that degree, I don't know if I'm gonna buy it, or if I do, maybe I won't play it on my TV because it looks terrible. So hopefully after all these years of developing on Switch and them having even Saber Interactive helping with the development, hopefully they fix that, because it looks beyond terrible.